This episode is brought to you by Sir Charles Hard Cider, which is proudly brewed in Philadelphia by Original 13 Cider Works. Visit their tasting room on American Street to enjoy their ciders, as well as locally sourced food from their kitchen. Look for Sir Charles Hard Cider in local establishments and visit sircharlescider.com for more information.
I'm not gonna lie, that movie out of pocket. I mean, Lil Wayne is the unofficial mascot of the show. Like, we talk about this nigga all the time.
Man, that shit chalk.
It was a real solid movie. Like, I really can't complain.
My name is Darko.
And it's Mark Randall III. And we are the Mark and Dark Show, your plug for movie and TV news, reviews, and opinions. What's going on, Doc?
Yo, you ain't introduce yourself, Doc.
Yo, I was thinking about it in the intro music. It says, I'm Mark Randall III, and I'm Derek K. Darko. And then I say the part now where I'm like, and this is the Mark and Dark Show. Because then when I be listening back to it, we say our names like twice within like a minute.
Oh, shit.
Because it's in the intro music.
Damn. Well, just for the listeners, if they don't know who we are, it's good to always, leave a second time just to make sure. Never could be too careful.
I mean, at the end of the episode, though.
True.
Like, it's kind of like, yo, when you listen to it, it'd be like, yo, I'm Mark Randall III, I'm Derek K. Darko, and then I come on and be like, and this is the Mark and Dark Show, your plug for entertainment, movie, and TV news, reviews, and opinions. And then I'd be like, I'm Mark Randall III, but I just said it the sentence before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I did discover it while editing this one, so.
Dog.
Yeah.
I'm tired of motherfucking dog.
I'm sorry.
Like, you ever
it's not even that late, though.
It's not, but it feels like it's late.
Right. It's like 9:30 on like a Tuesday.
Yo, but you know what's crazy, though?
What's that?
Like, I feel tired, but it's just like,
yeah,
I know I'm out here grinding. And that's the crazy thing. That's why I'm just like, I really don't mind it. And I really haven't complained about it just because
right.
Successful people don't sleep, dog. Like, they always working every time, dog.
I personally hate sleeping. I hate sleeping with a passion.
Because you wish that you can.
I wish I was out there. I wish I was out there doing what I need to do. You know what I mean?
Use all 24 hours. And not, like, how long you up? Like, would you say like 18? I wouldn't say 18 is kind of like 17, 18.
I get up at 5:30.
Okay.
And I'm usually in bed by like 11.
Okay.
So I don't know. What's that? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a decent amount. 7.5 hours.
Yeah. Me, I'm in bed probably like 12:30. If I have a rough night, probably like 1 up, 7:30, snoozing like a motherfucker, dog. Like, I'm up, but I'm like halfway. It's like,
that's how I am at 5. At 5, I really can't get up.
Yeah, it's because like your eyes be closed. Like, you can feel, like, you're awake, but you're not awake. You can feel it.
Yeah.
Like, somebody were to talk to you, they'll have a full conversation with somebody. And
right.
They're just like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm really trying to catch a little bit of this wave here. But yeah, dog. I don't like sleeping neither. People be like, oh, yeah, I just want to take a nap. I love naps. Like, yo, I hate naps.
I fucking hate naps.
Yo, I hate naps hard as shit, dog. I be hating on it. Yo, but it's crazy because, like, now that I'm getting older, though, sometimes, like, I do appreciate naps. But, yo, I just dislike naps because, like, yo, that just takes some more time of the day off you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, nah, I'm not trying to do that.
Yo, the only times I'm really up on a nap is if I know I'm about to be out late.
Yeah.
Like, if I know I'm about to be like, yo, it's someone's birthday, we going to X, Y, and Z, boop, 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 boop. I got up at 6 a.m. And I'm trying to hang till like 3 a.m., 2 a.m. somewhere.
Right.
Like, yo, when I got to lay down for like an hour. Hour and a half if it's popping. If I get up in an hour, I'll probably get a Red Bull on the way to wherever we going.
Yeah, that's your body. Like, yo, you gotta chill, dog. Just you gotta relax just for a little bit, man. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's not one of my favorite things to do at all.
What, getting up?
Taking naps and getting up, dog.
Yeah, that's just trash. I think sleeping in general. If I could, I would give up sleep. I know people, like, a lot of people love sleeping. I'm just not a fan of that shit.
Yeah.
So, welcome back to the Mark and Dark Show. A lot has happened. We had the Spaces Mixer.
Spaces Mixer, yeah, shout out to the Spaces Production Network.
What did you think of the event?
Man, event was fire, dog. It was a good ass turnout.
It was. We were talking earlier, and I'm a big fan of the picture that you took.
Oh my gosh. I'm not. Yo, the Hennessy did me in, I think.
Yo, the hen dog got you, dog.
Yo, the Hennessy got me.
The hen dog got you,
bro.
The hen dog had you by the throat. That shit had you up against the wall by the throat.
You know what's crazy? Because I felt like I was so functional. I felt like I could do everything.
Yeah, you was functioning.
But the crazy thing is, I was moving too much. So I was sweating, bro. Like, I was like, I needed to sit my ass down somewhere.
Yeah. You were definitely functioning. Oh, shout out to Original 13 Cider. That's the ad you heard in the beginning. We got a little sponsor now. We out here making a little bit of moves. A little bit of moves.
Slide.
Speaking of sliding, we're going to slide into... so the way the show works, we break it down to the movies of the week. That's where we talk about things that we've watched during the week. Sometimes it's movies, sometimes it's TV shows.
Yep.
Today we're going to be talking about Justice League, The Punisher.
Yeah, we can talk about The Punisher. I only got up to 5.
That's cool. I'll just give you my impressions. And She Gotta Have It.
I didn't watch it yet.
Did you watch any of it?
Nope.
Okay, I'm still gonna talk about it.
That's cool.
And did you see The Runaways?
I also didn't see The Runaways.
All right, I'll talk about that too, just a little bit.
All right, that's cool.
All right, cool.
I gotta catch up.
Yeah. Oh, I had a lot of free time, and then we get into our pop culture pregame, which is pretty much the news topics for the week.
Yep.
And then we get into this week's digest, which is topics and movie trailers. So Justice League, we synced it. Can I just say that the day the Justice League came out was one of the most frustrating days I've had in a long time.
Damn, the prelude.
Like, first of all, I booked the ticket and I forgot it was on a Thursday. I forgot that I usually work later on Thursdays.
Yeah.
But I was like, there still should be enough time. Like, Lauren did the math on everything. And it was like, yeah, we had like enough time. So I was like, all right, I should be able to leave like a half hour early. So I went to work early. Man, at the end of the day, the dude I was supposed to be recording with showed up 20 minutes late.
Damn.
I didn't get out till like regular time. And then like I was going back and forth with Lauren. I was like, yo, if I got to pick you up and then drive there, we're definitely not going to make it. And she's like, well, I'm not Ubering. And I was like, oh man, now I got to go pick her up. So we definitely not going to the movie theater.
Yeah.
And on the way there, I just had like a excruciating headache.
Ooh.
Like fucking, it was just sharp. And then we get through the movie theater. We got to park all the way in the back because mad niggas was there for the Justice League. And I get there, and when I get there, they're having a movie theater party. Like, the movie theater is packed. Like, I've never seen it packed this like this before. And I get in, and I see like 2 people I used to roll with.
Yeah.
It was like the sporting marketing team. And I was like, yo, and they was like, yo, we doing a Justice League event.
Oh,
and
shit.
I was like, fuck. And he's like, yo, do you got tickets? Because they sold out. And I was like, yeah, I bought tickets in advance. And he's like, oh, okay, because if you ain't got tickets, you can come into our event. But I'm like, damn. So now I definitely can't see it tonight, even though I got offered this free event because I already paid for these other movie tickets.
Other movie tickets.
So I was like, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and reschedule that joint. That was Thursday. I was like, I'm going to reschedule it for Friday.
Okay.
So I go to dude, and I'm like, yo, what's up with some tickets on Friday? And I don't know what this man was doing to his kiosk or his computer system, but he could not figure out how to return my movie tickets. It took us 15 minutes later to like get this shit popping, and now we finally started talking about seats. For a minute, I was just sitting there, and he was just like, "Well, I don't know what's happening." I'm like, "I don't know what's happening either. I'm not the one on the other end of the counter.
Right.
You got the stub in your hand. Like, do whatever you got to do.
Got the power
to like fix this shit." So every ticket was sold out on Friday. Every ticket was sold. Well, then Saturday we had the mixer.
Yeah, the mixer, yeah.
And then Sunday, the earliest ticket we can get was like $2 something. I was like, all right, fine. And then he's like, all right, that'd be $2. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, that'd be $2. And I was like, why? I'm like exchanging tickets. And he was like, yeah. These tickets you have are discounted because I use my military discount. He's like, we can't use the military discount on a matinee, and the matinee costs more.
What?
And I was like, fine. Just gave the
Right.
dude $2 and left, dog. I was fucking livid. And then drove home with a fucking scorching headache.
He was probably sick.
Nigga, I was pissed.
Oh,
and then you
man.
text me like, yo, how was the shit? I was like, nigga, I need to see that joint.
Damn. Yeah, I did definitely hit you up. I was like, yo, like, how was that joke? I'm about to go see it. I was at Copacabanas in University City.
And then you hit me up and was like, yo, that joint was actually pretty good. And I'm just like, fuck. I ain't gonna see that shit for like 2 days.
You definitely ain't see it for 2 days. Yo, how'd you like it though? Like, how did you like?
All right.
What you think about it? So initially, all right, I'm gonna tell you how I felt. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So after seeing that joint, it was a lot to take in. First of all, it was definitely a lot to take in. I was like, yo, this joint is not bad. I was like, and the only reason why I said it wasn't bad because it was a very entertaining movie. I didn't really like pay attention to no storyline. It was all over the place. It was. I didn't really pay attention to it. I just wanted to see because I read reviews and the reviews is like you're gonna like the characters, but you're not. Like, you're going to be lost in the storyline. So I just really was just paying attention more to the characters and like how they gel with each other on screen instead of following everybody's story because this shit didn't make any sense to me.
That shit made no sense. The CGI was
Horrid.
atrocious.
Horrid.
That shit was After Effects, like bootlegged. That shit was like CS6, dog. That shit was bad.
Yo, the one scene when Aquaman was standing in the water looking at Bruce, dog. That joint was terrible, dog. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this background, dog?
That shit was bad. So, as a film, it was not a good film.
Nah.
As an experience, I was pleasantly surprised at how not bad it was.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a dumpster fire made out of hellfire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just like I was expecting the worst. And it was just a okay movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was to rank the DCEU films, it would be
Wonder Woman.
I mean, I guess I don't like that third act. No, I would still say Man of Steel. So, Wonder Woman's third act. Fuck with me, dog. I can't take that shit.
Shout out to the dude on the YouTube joint.
Yo, that nigga was going hell. Did you see those reviews?
He was like, why would you have somebody that fell asleep on the review show? Damn it.
Nigga was
he was livid, dog. He was like, yo, she didn't have pants because such and such and such. I'm like, damn, like it's our opinion, shit. Like, yo, the one scene in the movie was, it was dark as hell. It was on a boat and creaking, dog. I had a drink in me. I had 2 drinks in me.
Yo, you gotta explain shit to that nigga, dog. Fuck him, dog.
Real shit, man.
But yo, thank you for the comments and the engagement. We appreciate you. Go ahead and go check out our now infamous review of Wonder Woman. But no, I would go Man of Steel.
Mm-hmm.
After Man of Steel will be Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Justice League.
I like that.
Suicide Squad.
Then BVS.
And then BVS. Because BVS was trash juice.
Yeah.
Trash juice.
That Batman fight scene, dog, was everything, though.
Batman ain't have not a good fight scene in Justice League. All right, so to break down Justice League, Batman was broody. Wonder Woman, I felt like had way more action. However, I can tell a man shot her, though, because they were hanging out on her assets a little bit too much.
Okay.
The Amazons, their outfits was definitely neglected.
Them Amazons was getting it in, dog. They
was getting it in. That's true. They was getting it in with a very 1998 cutscene looking Steppenwolf. That nigga looked like
he looked atrocious.
He like a cutscene off of fucking Final Fantasy VII and shit. I was like, God damn, this nigga look trash. Like, what is going on? What is he doing? Cyborg was okay. Cyborg was ugly. His body was disgusting.
His body was definitely that. Like, I like the concept. I like that he could do everything, But it's just like, give him a better fucking suit, dog.
Just make him half human a little bit. Just put the human skin, like arms,
Something,
and a
bro.
cyborg body, and I'm good. Like, what
Something.
Why'd you make him look like he looked like a spring? Like he looked like an open grandfather clock.
He didn't need to build all that muscle for that role. He
I felt bad for him. He was in hella good shape for what? To wear a mocap suit?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't flexing nowhere. Plus, Cyborg ain't really known for punching niggas, though.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, and it was weird. Like, nobody knew what they were doing. The Flash was cool. I mean...
he's not better than TV Flash.
He is definitely not better by TV Flash than a mile. But he also, when he would run, he ran so stupid.
He did run so stupid.
He ran like one of those geckos that run across the water.
Yeah.
Like, he would just be like arms flailing, legs faded. I'm like,
why?
Damn, they didn't put this nigga in like any track positions. Like, they just, like, why would you let him run like that? Like, that looks awful.
Yeah, it would have been it would have been better if he was running realistically and he's just running fast. Like, he doesn't have to like be all extra with it.
He looked. I can only imagine what that looked like on like the green screen. Because they were slowing it down to make it, and even because everything looks cool slowed down. Like, if you're taking a shit, it would still look cool slowing down. But when dude was running, that shit did not look cool. Actually, it looked way worse.
Yeah,
that was horrible. Superman was
Superman.
Like, why did they have to fight him? That shit was weird. They brought him back together. They brought him back to life in a weird way. Like, why
that shit was weird as shit.
You can tell they wasn't trying to do that shit because in BVS they put him in the ground and then the sand raised off the casket. Remember that part?
Yeah, because it would have been cooler. Because remember in the preview when Alfred was like, "Yo, I knew you would come. They're waiting for you." I thought that was Superman. I thought that was him in a black suit, like.
Yeah,
where am I at? I thought they had the cat, like they dug up his casket. His casket was right there. He comes out the casket. He walks to Alfred. He looks at Alfred. Where am I? Yo, you in the Batcave, dog. These niggas need you. And then he got his suit waiting for him in the little John.
Yeah, because then he could have kept the beard.
He needed to keep the beard.
Could just reshoot all the shit with the beard on.
That would have been cool too.
Yo, it's so much easier to put a fake beard on someone than it is to remove a
fake beard. Yo, what you think of Aquaman?
He was cool.
I like.
He was. I mean, I look forward for his movie, but honestly, with Aquaman, I didn't know what was going on. Like, why did he go to Atlantis? He just hopped in the water and went to Atlantis.
Well, yeah. Well, they took the mother box from Atlantis.
Yeah, but he was there for that. Like, why was he there? Because he doesn't hang out in Atlantis because the way that Mira was talking to him, she was like, "What are you doing here? Like, you don't come here. This isn't your home." And he was like, "I want to fight some stuff." And then she's like, "All right, fine." And he's like, "Well, I'm going to need some things." And she said, "Cool." And then he gave him the armor and the Triton. Like, how? Like, he was not an Atlantean at that point.
He wasn't an Atlantean.
He was just like, I think that was almost like his first time or third time there. Like, they just made it sound like he doesn't hang out there very often.
Basically. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, why was he there?
Yeah.
And them talking was weird. I didn't like it at all.
Oh, you didn't like when she made the air bubble?
No, because niggas can't do that all the time.
They gonna be in battle, or did he just go?
Yeah, like, what if someone else is fighting and they're just close to your air bubble and they leg going? Does that mean their whole body gonna fall in there?
I think it would have been cool if they doing like a little sign language and underwater. That would have been
just talk underwater.
Sound like a
I just wanted to sound kind of sonary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like fucking they make noise underwater all the time. Just make it sound like, "Yo, Derek, what you trying to do later, dog?" You know? And then, like, that's how they talk when they in the field, but when they're in Atlantis, have them niggas on land.
Yeah, like land in the water,
Yeah, don't have them out in the water a lot. That shit don't look good. I don't give a fuck with nobody. That shit don't look cool at all. Like, yo, yeah, you can swim fast underwater, look like you're flying, but on land, you're not. You were fucking falling, my friend.
Yeah.
Superman flies underwater. My nigga be getting it.
Yo, apparently, Aquaman saved him. Superman and Man of Steel when he was in that water jar.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I thought it was confirmed.
No, he was fine. He didn't need that shit. Wait, saved him when? Oh, when he was Man of Steel?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what they were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure. You know what I was hoping Batman vs Superman was going to be about?
What?
I was hoping that they were going to fight Aquaman, and he was pissed off that they were terraforming the ocean.
I heard a theory about that though,
and I would have been like, "Yo, that would have been a good scrap," because then Aquaman would have been like, "All right, we cool," and then he would have got a fleshed out story, and you wouldn't have to use Doomsday, or maybe Doomsday still shows up after, but then I guess we would have had Aquaman fight Doomsday.
I didn't want Doomsday in the movie to begin with.
I would have been cool with Bizarro.
Nah,
I already had that theory. Bizarro just bring back Zod.
Or I
Zombie Superman.
I wanted Metallo. I thought that one dude was going to be Metallo.
Yeah, Metallo would have been shit. But I think they were trying to get off that Iron Man vibe because they already got like Cyborg, which is who do you think will win in the fights? Iron Man or Cyborg?
Iron Man.
Did you vote on the poll?
I
Was that
didn't.
you?
I didn't.
That's fucked up.
I just don't fuck with Cyborg.
That's fun.
I don't fuck with Cyborg. Yo, In and Out too. And then we can slide to the next to pop culture pregame.
Yeah.
Justice League felt like it was two different movies.
It did not gel well at all.
It didn't gel at all.
I was not a fan. I will also say this though, and then we'll move on. I don't know what's going to happen next with the DCEU, but that looked like it was in the right direction.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel bad because it didn't make the money. But the direction it was going in, I would have been excited for Justice League 2.
I'm trying to see Deathstroke and Lex Luthor. I'm trying to see Legion of Doom versus Justice League.
Man, fuck Deathstroke. That shit was weird.
You ain't like it though?
That shit was weird. No. All right. So right quick, Punisher on Netflix. Get through it. The first 2 episodes are kind of rough because like the violence was like, I was like, God damn, I'm not trying to watch this right now. But I will say that I think the Punisher was is the best Netflix Marvel collaboration show.
Even better than Daredevil.
I put it right next to Daredevil season 1, only because the Punisher is executed better. Okay. Because that Daredevil fight scene in the alleyway still fucking fucks with me.
Yo, and the camera shit was crazy, dog.
Which one?
The Daredevil one.
Yeah. When
he was in the taxi, the dude was in the taxi, and then the angle was just going all around.
Yeah.
And fucking niggas up with that black suit, dog.
Yeah. Because when he got the burgundy suit, it was like a thing.
Yeah.
But I actually think the Punisher is like up there. I think it's a little bit better because the acting was super strong, and I didn't think not an episode was wasted.
Yeah,
and I think he's definitely the Punisher. The way he would freak out on people, like, yo, what is he doing? Could you imagine a dude like screaming like that and stabbing you? That shit is terrifying.
Yeah, it is terrifying.
The Runaways started out all right. Check it out on Hulu. It's not bad at all.
Is the Raptor in there yet?
No. Well, yeah, you see it a little bit. And She Gotta Have It.
How was that?
You need to have a whole fucking show on She Gotta Have It.
For real?
Yeah, it's like that.
So I gotta watch it.
You should.
All right. Probably next show, then we could do that.
All right, cool. All right, so moving into the pop culture pregame, Get Out horror film competing as a comedy at the Golden Globes.
I didn't understand this. When I first saw it, I was just like,
how did this happen?
Like,
who's responsible for this?
Because the only funny parts was Little Rel, though. That's the crazy thing.
I don't know how it's considered a comedy.
And it's just like, that was the only thing. Like,
it's competing in comedy and musical selection.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like, I look forward to seeing the other films.
Like, that show was a straight horror film, bro. Like,
at the very least, it was a drama. It was like a thriller.
It was definitely a drama.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Key is super excited about this shit either, though. So
yeah,
that's cool.
I wouldn't even go to the show.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right.
So
fuck award shows.
Your boy, your man's James Franco is aiming to be the Multiple Man in an X-Men film for Fox. And he's also pushing for a hard R rating.
So Multiple Man is going to be a R-rated film.
Yeah.
I don't even. So is Multiple Man a good guy or a bad guy?
He's a good guy.
Okay.
He's really interesting because he makes duplicates of himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's his mutant power. Sometimes his duplicates run off.
Oh.
And then he had duplicates that had whole other lives.
Oh, shit.
Like, they got married. They had, like, adopted kids. Because duplicates can't bone. Because they're not the original. Oh. And he was like a detective. He was like a cop in a way. Like, he wasn't an X-Men, really.
Yeah.
He is an X-Men, but he's like, he became what I know Multiple Man for was X Factor.
Okay.
And he was like a detective.
Okay.
So I think they might be going with that, like, classic film. It's a film noir.
A film noir,
If Fox is doing that whole genre superhero thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that last. I think I might have just got some spit on you. My bad.
Oh, no, you good.
Okay, cool.
Keep going, man. I'm interested.
My bad. Logan was a Western.
Yep.
New Mutants is horror.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Deadpool is just like action.
Yeah.
This would be film noir, like The Chinese Connection.
The Chinese Connection, yeah.
The French Connection.
Pretty much like all those, like, the Detective Johns.
Yeah, Bullet. It would be in like the same vein as like, you know, Clint Eastwood type shit.
Okay. Like the Dirty Harry John.
Yeah, it would be like that, but it would be like multiple man, like he's a superhero. And some of the multiple dudes, they're not all exactly like him.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they're like a little bit different.
Yo, that's very, very interesting. I didn't know.
It is interesting.
Because when I saw it, I'm like, I don't even know who the Multiple Man is, but now that you break it down,
yeah,
it makes me want to see it. Yo, what you think about X-Men Phoenix, though? The Dark Phoenix or whatever.
Man, fuck that. I don't fuck with no X-Men movies.
They need to stop that joint.
Yeah, I'm not I am not a big fan at all. Multiple Man was in one of the X-Men movies, though. He was in, I want to say like X-Men Last Stand.
Also, I definitely don't want Marvel to buy out the X-Men on Fox.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that right quick.
Yeah.
The deal died. But at one point, Marvel was looking into buying Fox. Mm-hmm. And I think that would have been a horrible idea.
I think it would have been disastrous.
Yeah. Like, it would have been awful.
Yep.
Fucking awful. However, we would probably get Galactus done properly.
Yeah.
I would love to see Marvel's version of the Fantastic Four.
I think Fox gave him Fantastic Four, didn't they?
Nah, them niggas is not coming back.
Nah, man, they need to come to Marvel, dog. That should be popping.
Come home to daddy.
Might as well.
All right, so moving on, we got Ben. How do you say that? Madison's?
Mendelsohn.
Mendelssohn's. Ben Mendelssohn's. Oh, okay. His role has been revealed for who he's going to be playing in the Captain Marvel movie, and so has Jude Law.
I knew Jude Law was going to be Marvel, though.
Yeah, he's going to be Marvel. He's going to be OG Captain Marvel, the original Captain Marvel. You think he's
going to be like the blue one, or you think he's going to be...
I think he's going to be the white boy one. The white boy one with like the long blonde hair.
Right.
Actually, he'll probably have his hair cut a little bit close. So, this dude, the same dude from Star Wars, will be playing... Damn, I just saw it, too. Oh, Jan Rogue.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. He's apparently a Kree, so he's like the same race as Jude Law. So I just imagine space white guys. Mm-hmm. This is what he looks like right there. He looks like I don't know. He just looks like a dude in like a metal suit.
Yeah,
he's definitely one of the Kree. Like he gonna fuck some shit up
with a cape. No capes. Oh, you got to put the Incredibles on there.
I'm gonna make that shit the show title. No capes. I'm not putting that bitch ass trailer on here.
I'm actually pretty upset about that, John. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. Don't.
Talk about it. Go ahead.
I wanted to see them in the future, dog. Like I wanted to see a older Jax, a older Dash, older whatever the sister name was. Right. I wanted to see him seasoned. If y'all didn't want to see him seasoned, at least as teenagers, at least like because I think the one John, the sister is, I think she was either in middle school or high school. I know Dash was like a youngin. I know he was like probably in elementary school. Show him like a little older. Like, it don't gotta be like older. Like make it
Right.
maybe like 5 years probably. Like that would be like Dash is in high school. Like he's still getting to know his powers, but he's still kind of seasoned. The sister is not really trying to use her powers because she's in college. She just want to be normal. And the parents are still kind of kicking ass with my man Samuel L. Jackson as Frozo. Honey, where's my super suit?
What? Where's my super suit? I wanted the same exact thing. What I'm hoping is, the movie picks up exactly where the first one ends, and then I hope they jump into the future.
Ooh.
Do not let me see them fight the Mole Man, and then that be the second film, them versus the Mole Man. I will burn. You know what? I'm not even going to resort to violence. I'm just not going to pay them money to see their shitty film. And I hope their film fucking burns in hell.
Damn. So you're saying that's going to be an Amazon movie?
Dog, do not let that be the film. They better be misdirecting the shit out of us. If the film is them fighting the Mole Man, hell no. They better beat that nigga's ass right then and there, show them the family dynamic, and then jump in the future. Maybe after they beat him, they say something along the lines of, we can do this forever. And then they were like, yeah. And then it shows them getting older and the kids are going off to college and they breaking up the super family.
But they just said, I thought the dude said it's picking up right where it left off, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it will, and I'm hoping it jumps in the future afterwards.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like maybe they take down the Mole Man in like one sitting. Like they just beat that nigga ass right quick.
Yeah.
And then that's that. You know what I mean?
The Incredibles.
So that's what I'm hoping for with that situation. Moving on. Okay. So it's currently on right now. Well, it just wrapped up. You only saw part one of Crisis on Earth X. I saw part 1 and part 2. Two things. What do you think they're going to do with Firestorm?
They're just going to make him Jax, and that's it.
That's not how Firestorm works.
Oh yeah, because he has to have a partner.
Right.
They're just gonna keep Stein.
Nah, dog, Stein is out.
Yo, Stein said nah, like he chalking it.
Yo, Stein is out. This is his last season.
Oh, for real?
Yo, my nigga is out. Like he is out.
Damn, my man Stein. I don't know what they're gonna do with Firestorm. What they gonna do? Like, how they gonna find a partner for him?
I don't know. I think they might give him like a new power.
I saw that he was supposed to be like
in the second one. This isn't like a super spoiler, but what's his name? Vibe is like, well, Dr. Stein said I fixed his serum, and instead of separating us, it'll separate us, but it'll give you special power.
Yeah.
And he's like, what kind of powers would I have?
Sticky. Yeah, he said
he's like, you can stick to walls.
He said, what am I, Spider-Man?
He was like, he can't. He's like, well, you won't be super strong. And you won't be able to shoot tentacles out of your wrists. But you can stick to walls. And he was like so sincere, like, yo.
Yeah, right. He was sick, yo.
He's like, nigga, what am I going to do with that? That's such a dumb power.
So what he going to do? What Jack's going to do then?
I think he's going to have some type of like fire power or something.
Because if he can't be Firestorm, then that's kind of ass.
Because they gave that one dude powers. The dude that turns into steel, he didn't have any powers when he first came on the show.
He definitely didn't have no powers.
He had no powers. That nigga had nothing.
I
just wanted to say, and then we can move on. Unless you had something else to say as well.
It's a good, but that John is definitely some good TV though.
Yo, that shit was better than the Justice League.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Those 2 hours I spent were way more enjoyable than the Justice League.
It was definitely well done.
When it started off and my man was fighting King Shark, I was like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. That's where we're going?
Right, just something simple, something light.
some light work. And then they show Supergirl and she's fighting like a giant CG alien.
Yeah.
And she fucking dragging uppercuts that nigga into a building.
I said, oh shit.
Are you getting I was like, oh, okay. All right. Moving on. Are you watching The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Are you really? Are you enjoying this season? What's up with your man Rick?
I don't know.
What's up with your boy Rick? Why would he go? Why would he? I don't know what happened. Like, I was in the room, I was watching it. I stood up, I did something. I came back. My man was butt naked in that bin, and I was like, "What happened, Rick? What happened to you? Who did it to you, Rick?
Dog.
Who did it to you?
Rick all over the place, man. Like, I don't know. You're right, dog. They need to end it. They need to end it. The last 2 episodes is pretty good though, but they need to end that joint ASAP. ASAP. They need to stop. Like, I feel like I've seen everything already. It's just like, all right, at this point, like, just get on with it, yo.
Yo, like, for real. So with that being said, they found out who the crossover character is. You predicted it was going to be Dude with the Mutton Chops.
Yeah, Abraham.
Not Abraham.
Oh, okay.
It will be Morgan.
What?
Yes. Morgan has been announced as the crossover character, and it was further proven with Morgan at a table reading with the current cast of Fear the Walking Dead.
So, how's he going to end up in Texas, though?
I don't know. Like, I don't know how far he went to do whatever he was trying to do. Because remember, there's like Rick met him in season 1.
Yeah.
And then we didn't see him again
until season 3. And he was still in Atlanta. They went back to Atlanta, and he was still there, and he's in the crib.
Maybe
he's like, yeah, I seen people wear dead people's faces.
Oh shit. Maybe.
And then he came back on 5.
Right.
And then he was all like, yeah, like, the cheesemaker made me not want to kill people.
Maybe in between 3 and 5, he somehow meets them in like Florida. Or maybe like, I don't know, because where are they? I don't know what they're doing in Fear the Walking Dead.
They're in Mexico, but they're trying to get to they're going to Houston. Ended up in Houston.
Okay. All right, cool.
You don't even watch the Fear the Walking Dead. You don't.
No, not at all.
He's like, oh man, that shit chalk, man.
Honestly though, like, Fear the Walking Dead just looks stupid to me. Like, I don't care. And I know that's I really don't care.
Wow.
Like, I could so care less about what's going on with Fear. Oh, look, there he is. See? That's them doing table reads.
Wow.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
He's going to be there some way, somehow. So, shout out to them. So what's happening with Fear the Walking Dead? Did you just tell me?
Yeah, I said they're about to head to Houston. Okay. I don't know why shit just keeps, like, messing up all the time. They were in a whole dam full of water. And somehow they ended up fucking that up.
How? Writers? It's just like writers. Yo, end that shit or mutate them. Do something, because what you're doing right now, I don't care about it any longer.
Yeah.
I really, really don't. Like, yo, either fucking, like, end this shit or turn those walkers into runners.
Start sprinting, dog.
Shit.
It's over for you.
Because they're so, like, they're always in mobs. Mm-hmm. And, like, I just get tired of seeing niggas run. I don't even get nervous when I see a zombie no more.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, just go knife that nigga. Like, when I see niggas being bitch made with zombies, this shit, like, it doesn't bother me no more. But, like, back in the day, I would be like, damn, nigga, I relate. Like, oh, man, what would I do?
Yeah,
like,
right.
if you walk in, the nigga's just like, you're like, nah, Jim, I don't want to stab you, Jim. Like, nah, these niggas look like walking turds with faces.
Dog,
stab all them bitches. You know they don't smell good.
That's why, like, the first 5 seasons was actually, the first 3 seasons was pretty good, and then the 4 through 6 was good, and then just 7 after he killed Glenn and Abraham, it's just like I just ain't really care anymore.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. I don't even care no more, dog. Let's slide on to the next drink.
All right. So moving on, we got. We already talked about this, so we can just keep going. Justice League tanks at the box office. So this, we have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Not a review of the film, but Justice League brought in like $126 million off of like 3 weeks in the theaters. That's not good. You know what brought in that type of money? Iron Man 1 and Beauty and the Beast.
Damn, Beauty and the Beast brought that in?
Beauty and the Beast brought that shit in their opening weekend. Not within 2 weeks at the box office. It dropped to like 71%.
Damn.
It is a bomb, a big old noisy ass bomb. But why do you think it did so bad at the box office? It's not that bad of a film.
Why did it do bad in the box office? Why do you think?
I think Batman vs. Superman. I think Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I think getting rid of Zack Snyder and bringing on
Joss
Whedon. But most importantly, I think Batman vs. Superman.
Yeah.
Because Joss Whedon's vision was horrific. That shit was a horror film. Nobody wanted that shit. Like, no one left Batman vs. Superman feeling good. Or feeling like they had a good time watching that film. Like, everyone left, like, heavy. Like, oh,
yeah,
I need to go drink.
The fuck did I just watch?
These niggas was bitching the whole time. And then, like, fucking Batman was on some All Lives Matter shit. And then he just fucking stabbed Superman, and Superman was just like a humble black nigga just being like, yo, let me make you better. But then, like, I'm tired of being alienated. I'm going to sacrifice myself to save these people. And then fucking Flash shows up out of nowhere and is like, yo, you were right. Don't trust that nigga.
Right, Bruce.
This nigga's trash.
Bruce.
And then it's just like, yo, way too fucking much.
Yeah, that joint
and
did the
a
most.
lot of it was all bad news. All bad news. So that's what I think. What do you think?
I think it tanked because people just didn't care, man. I don't think people cared enough. I think you were right about the whole Batman vs. Superman. I think Batman vs. Superman was so trash that it was only already in the back of people's mind that Justice League was probably going to be just as bad, which it wasn't.
You know what's crazy though is like when I saw the trailer, I was pretty invested. But you know what else fucked them up too is that I heard rumors that like, yo, Zack Snyder's cut was unwatchable. And like,
yeah,
and then you started hearing all that shit, and then getting rid of Zack Snyder and bringing in Joss Whedon,
right?
And then I'm like, the whole mustache gate thing, like
mustache gate,
dog. There's just so much with that film against it, and honestly, I think all of that made me like I'm gonna see it again probably Friday.
Are you gonna see it again?
I think I'm gonna see it again Friday on my birthday.
You said you never was gonna see it again.
No, but Justice League?
Yeah.
No, I would see it again. Well, I'm not paying for it. I got like a free ticket. I mean, I wouldn't pay to see it again. I got the movie pass.
Oh yeah, you do got the movie pass. Yeah.
So it's like just rolling up. You know, all I gotta do is just roll up.
Man, I'm gonna wait until a good version is on the Chrome stick. I'm just watching on there.
I like going to the movies though. It's a passion of mine.
It's an experience, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see Laser Team?
Nah, but you always tell me about it. I heard about it before too.
All right. So that's the second trailer we'll watch. We'll just do two trailers.
All
right. And the last story, which ties it up neatly. So there's a rumor, there's a theory that Ben Affleck is playing the older version of Michael Keaton's Batman.
Yo, that's dope.
I love that so much. Oof, I just wanna hug it.
That's a good ass theory though. That's a good ass theory, bro. Because Alfred, even in the movie, like spoiler, he was like, yo, days from coming where we're fighting wind up penguins is behind us. Dog, he was talking about Batman Returns.
And honestly though, like I was telling Lauren, when the movie opened up and Ben Affleck is on the rooftops chasing that dude, it was very Tim Burton-y. It felt like Tim Burton. It felt like Batman Returns. That was all Joss Whedon. That was all Joss Whedon.
Yep.
100%. And yo, can we just say that Batman has no secret identity no longer? Everyone knows this nigga's Batman.
How? It's just...
He was talking to people about being Batman. He just rolled up on niggas like, yeah, I'm Batman. Like, yeah. Like, they were like, what do you do again? I'm Batman. I'm rich. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, he wasn't like, it was weird. And if he's the greatest detective, how did he not know niggas didn't know what to do with shit? Like, how did he not know Cyborg couldn't control shit? And where did he get the information that, like, the world was coming to an end?
He got it from Flash on Batman vs. Superman. He said, I believe
no, and Batman vs. Superman, he said, just find us and bring us together. And don't trust him. That shit makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
It makes no fucking sense. So. Okay.
Man, Batman's not even a great detective like the dude from Oriental Express. Now, that motherfucker was a good-ass detective.
You saw that shit?
Saw that joint on the Fire Stick.
Yo, how was it?
Fire.
Really?
Fire, dog.
Is it like theater good?
It's theater good, dog.
I might see that then.
Theater good, dog.
Is Johnny Depp in it or Johnny Depp dies right quick? Because I don't want to see a lot of Johnny Depp.
You got to see that joint, dog.
I don't want to see a lot of that shit at all, dog. All right.
You think he...
Say no more.
You think he washed?
Nah, man, I just don't want to see him. I'm tired of seeing fucking Jack Sparrow. Fuck out of here. You've been wearing that character out. How many times can we see fucking Jack Sparrow?
We gonna get another Pirates of the Caribbean. Another one.
Yeah. Like, get the fuck out of here. Die already. Not Johnny Depp, but Jack Sparrow. Like, come on. How many times can you like fight demonic demons and
live
and like gods of the sea and just walking dead niggas and then live? And not only live, but be thriving with like niggas working under you and your own ship that you constantly lose, and these niggas constantly help you get back. Yo, Jack Sparrow's the worst boss ever. Fuck that nigga, dog.
Yo, very passionate about Jack Sparrow, dog.
Yo, Jack Sparrow's one of the type of niggas that would give you a check and be like, yo, you gotta wait a week to cash it. But you like, yo, this is my paycheck. And he's like, yo, 1 week. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my gosh, I snap on ball. Like, yo, I ain't going to fuck nowhere. You take a cash out that cash jar. You must be out of your fucking mind, dog.
What you gonna do, dog? He just closed the door on you. What you gonna do?
I'm rumbling him. Yo, roll my sleeves up and everything, dog. Like, yo, I'm getting at least some bread to last me for a week.
You coming up off of something.
Yo, fuck you, Jack Sparrow.
See?
Damn,
when you think about it, Jack Sparrow's the fucking worst. Fuck Jack Sparrow. And he fucked Will Turner's girl. Get out of here.
And he got Will killed. He technically got Will killed.
He got Will killed.
Yo, he got Will killed, dog.
Will Turner got dealt a badass hand. Mm-hmm. That nigga need to smarten up. His son ain't no better neither.
Allegedly, he was on the sixth joint. He was on the sixth joint. He still be rocking out in that ship, the Davy Jones ship.
Yeah, that nigga look like a fucking barnacle though. He got shit grown out of his face. That shit that nigga awful.
That nigga done, dog.
All right, here we go. This is I'm sorry. So the first trailer we're gonna watch is Rampage, starring your man's and my man's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the game? All right, we'll talk after this. Yo, can I see that, John?
Yeah. I'm about to say I played the game in arcades.
Yeah, well, animals get me. I rescued George when he was 2 years old.
I thought this shit was Jumanji.
George never would have survived on his own.
He looks very Jumanji.
Yeah.
He definitely trusts
Why is he an albino though?
Yo, you remember that movie, The Congo?
Last night.
Where people was going to that joint and monkeys were fucking them up?
George was 7 feet and weighed 500 pounds. George, you okay, buddy? You're scared. It's okay. This morning,
I
he
ain't
was
getting
9
that.
feet, pushing 1,000. What's happening to my friend?
Are you familiar with genetic editing? Changes will be incredibly unpredictable.
Is he the only one?
Oh, my man
You didn't know
Alcide.
about the 30-foot wolf?
Look at Negan.
Right. This shit, yo, you ain't like that joint, dog?
No,
Bro,
why does it look like that?
Hell of a day, huh? Science experiments falling from the sky.
Having George on that plane is a big mistake.
I think we'll be all right.
Oh shit! That joint hit him in his face.
Let's go save the world. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. You have to evacuate Chicago. George didn't ask for this. They're gonna put him down. That's not happening.
That like scene with them in the city and them fighting.
You ain't like it?
That shit was awesome looking.
George!
That shit, not good. When he George.
Is there something in
There
the
goes
river?
Lizzie.
I was just thinking the only thing that's missing right now is a giant crocodile.
Dog, what?
I'm not feeling none of that shit.
Man, I'm feeling all that shit, dog. Actually, the CGI looks kind of bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, Paddington's? Or are you talking about
No,
Rampage?
on the Rampage joint. Some of it looks bad.
So they're all supposed to walk upright.
Oh, yeah. I remember in the game, yeah, they was.
Yeah,
to.
and when you beat them up, they turn into people. Like George, I think it was George was the wolf. I mean, George was the gorilla. Lizzie was the lizard. Mm-hmm. And I think it was like either Frank or Ralph was the wolf. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And when you beat it, they turned into people, and then you could eat them. So, like, if you was George and I was Lizzie, and I beat you, you would turn to like a little dude, and you would just be trying to run off. You'd be like a little naked dude.
Oh shit!
And I would have to jump off the building and try to chase you down and eat you.
See, I never. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, like that's the only part that because like when I saw the wolf, I thought they were going to be. I thought that The Rock and George were going to fuse.
Oh,
that's what I thought. And I was just kind of like, I don't know how they're going to do that. Because I thought that Joe Manganiello dude was going to be the wolf.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a little tongue-in-cheek, but yeah, sure. I mean, he played the wolf on...
on True Blood, yeah.
And then I just thought they would bring in some chick to be Lizzie, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, I don't know. I'll wait to see. I'm not excited for that shit at all. I kind of don't want to see it.
I want to see it.
I'm not a fan.
I'm giving it a thumbs up, dog. I think that Jones is going to be popping.
And then the next trailer we're going to play is Laser Team 2. They made a sequel to it. So for those who don't know, Laser Team was a film. It was like the first film put out by Rooster Teeth and YouTube Red when they were making those like movies and projects.
Yeah.
And Rooster Teeth is who I kind of based our business model after.
Okay.
They're who I aspire to be. So whenever they do some shit, I'm highly interested in it. So let's just watch this joint right quick, and then we gonna wrap it up.
They are all naked. All of them, big, floppy, naked parts everywhere. You can do this.
Months ago, I received an encrypted alien signal that led to the brutal kidnapping of your friend, Woodrow Johnson.
Your friend is lost somewhere in outer space, and you guys are the only people who can help save him.
Woodrow.
What?
I'm a nerd.
I'm not wearing glasses.
She sounds like she is. You should be.
I haven't seen these guys in years. They could barely keep us together to save the planet, much less keep us together to not save the planet.
Shut up.
Yeah, back at the lab.
Do not touch anything in the lab, okay?
How do you turn on the jetpack?
Oh, I think it's that button up top.
You got a button? Where's that at?
Do not do that. Stop it. There's gas in there.
Jump. Just jump.
These are calibrated to fit your body exactly.
We don't typically shop at the Baby Gap.
Hey, you looking good, Hagen.
I think it's the black.
Yeah, yeah.
Say it's slimming.
Oh, yeah. Black don't crack,
Yeah,
man.
guys, you guys are fantastic.
You think I can't take down Laser Team? Dad bod, baby face, flat-footed loser.
How we gonna find Woody crawling through these vents John McClane style?
Go back.
I can't go back any further. Oh, hell no! Get your ass out of my face! Get your face out of my ass!
said, go back.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh.
This new armor is definitely different. Boomerang shield. Check this out. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We're gonna go down in history as the destroyers of the universe.
I hope I don't have to do a press conference about this.
You're real pretty.
Why do you sound
Stupid, redneck,
Country?
handsome.
Wow.
Laser team.
I can actually watch it because I got like YouTube Red for like the next.
Oh shit! That
next
joint
2
just
months.
dropped.
Yeah, it dropped like last week.
Oh shit!
Yeah. All right. Well, that wraps it up for us for this episode of the Mark and Dark Show.
Yes, sir.
Oh, before I go, I would like to say that I will be speaking on December 9th at Philly Cam. I will be on a panel for Podcasting 101. So check that out. You can see it on Facebook. I want to say it's for the Pijab. And yeah, that's it. You got anything, man?
Nah, man. Just all 5-star reviews. Check us out on
You nodding off while on the mic.
iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud. 5-star reviews across the board. Damn, I think I feel like I am kind of nodding off a little bit. I'm not nodding off to the point where
It's not like a good look, but you definitely, like if you was to hang out any longer, it would be the end of you.
Yo, if I was in your dad chair, dog, I would be like Naeem in your dad chair, dog.
He was out in the dad chair. Yo, the dad chair is seductive, dog. Yo,
Sitting
you
there
can't
just
Yo, when you sit in the dad chair, it's like all the weight of the world just gets put on your shoulders, and it's just like sleep.
Yep.
Sleep. Like, you gotta raise the future. Sleep, dog. Sleep.
Real rap.
All right, man. Well, that wraps it up for us. We out.
Peace.